Hello, Happy New Year. My name is Spencer Howard, and this is the fourth production diary for French Cuff 3. Principal photography is about 92.7% done. None of the other Interrobang folk are with me right now because it's a New Year. We should all be enjoying our holidays. It occurred to me in the other French Cuff 3 production diaries that we never actually talk very much about the plot of the film.
Not wearing pants.
I'd like to take this opportunity to just briefly run through the basic plot points of French Cuff 3. So it goes like this. The movie begins with a custody battle between Beans and Mr. Bossman over their son Pork, and a false accusation of illegal weapons dealings orchestrated by Ava to ruin Bossman's financial empire. Ava disappears just before her second wedding to Pork, who is now divorced, as her car collides with a truck driven by Beans. Beans is then arrested for the murder of Mr. Bossman. And then I forget. And then Beans is exonerated, Mr. Bossman recovers, and their secret daughter Ava shows up and discovers that Pork is her father. Mr. Bossman is married to Ava, but leaves her for this man, and Pork discovers he is heir to a huge fortune. Mr. Bossman plays mahjong while everybody else goes to Europe for the wedding of Beans and Ava, who is the princess of the island of Sodor. Beans and Ava's royal wedding is interrupted by terrorists in a military coup, and they open fire on the chapel, leaving all the characters dead on the ground. So that pretty much covers it. Now that most of the shooting is done, there's going to be a little bit more in January, a lot of the hard work on the film begins. That includes film editing, composing the score, that's good. Brokering deals with distributors. Scott, you're not listening to what I'm saying. What? Taking notes from inspirational sources.
Spontaneous emotional response! I am alive, yes? Yeah.
Robots. And generally working long hours. Is that the sunrise? In January, all that we have left to do are shoot those small handful of scenes and put out a trailer and maybe a poster or two. It'll be a lot of fun, and I'd like to leave you with this.
Action. And kiss.